Okay, hey there, ladies and
Senator,
gents. We're back.
I'm
Let's do
heading
this
into
thing.
Voss now. What should I know?
I'm glad you made it here. I'm still having nightmares about those awful creatures Rogan sent to attack me. It won't be easy to find out who he's working with here. We barely have diplomatic relations with the Voss.
I could charm the horns off a crate dragon.
From what I hear, the Voss are big on propriety and obedience. I don't think you're their type. Voss was only discovered a few years ago and promptly handed the Empire its head when it tried to attack. The Republic's desperate to get them as allies.
What, you don't agree?
Well, I do if we can trust them. The Voss use the Force like no Jedi's ever seen. They'd be powerful allies. That's the thing. No one really knows the Voss, but they took down an Imperial battlecruiser without breaking a sweat. And when you ask them, all they say is, the Mystics showed us what must be.
I'd like to meet someone who can show me how to defeat the Empire.
The Mystics are powerful Force users. They have visions of the future which they use to rule Voss society unquestioned. And the Voss have made it clear, break one law and the entire Republic can be thrown off this world.
One sec. Me?
You
Break
don't really
rules?
think you have to warn me about that, do you?
I was almost afraid to say this, in case you took it as a challenge. I've arranged for a native guide, a diplomat named Lokir Ka. He'll be waiting in a private room off the shuttle bay.
Cool.
I sent him files on the beasts that attacked me. I hope he can help you track who sold them.
Great.
Master, I've marked the best escape pod for your sole use. I, of course, will go down with the ship.
Yeah, great. I hope that you go down with the ship soon. Or just go down. I like the ship that remain attacked. So, one of my main issues with Voss, besides just getting around being another fucking pain in the ass, is that the Voss characterization, like the way that all the Voss units work and operate, they make you walk through a bunch of stupid shit. It's a lot of errand running and needless stupidity, and their whole excuse is, the Mystics say do this thing. Like, in my eyes, it comes across as really, really fucking lazy writing, but at the same time, it's not incorrect writing. Like, I would probably end up doing it the exact same way, which frustrates me, because I just think it's kind of lazy and crap. Like, there's no...
Already on it, Captain.
It's hard to say that there's no conflict. There's obviously conflict, but the conflict is self-defeatist, and that they're always like, yeah, I mean, whatever comes may come, and we were meant to challenge you whether we succeed or not. And to me, that seems lazy. It seems like excuse-making to me. Like, they don't have to really plan very hard. They can...
On time and on budget.
Like, how's a good way to put it? When I am DMing, when I'm playing a game of Dungeons & Dragons and I'm in control of the world, I have to adapt to what my players do. Although I've put the world in place and I can create like a theme and I can give them general direction, I can't force them to follow it. If I tried to do that, then they'd rebel against it, because no plan ever goes correctly anyway when you try that shit. I will pick this up in a second.
Are you Lokir Ka?
Indeed. May the mystics see no shadows on you, Captain, and the duty to all weigh lightly. I am your honores. Your translation might be chaperone.
Alright then. What do I do to avoid pain of fiery torture, or whatever it is you do here?
Your mission has touched a nerve. The creatures that attacked your Senator Dodonna are a Gormak abomination.
Any idea how an off-world gangster got his hands on those things?
No. The Gormak are creatures of war. They create these monstrosities from beasts, set them against us. To spread Gormak creations past the stars violates every law.
Theoretically, if I wanted to buy one of these abominations, how would I sneak it past the authorities?
This is not something Voss do. If you seek criminals, search your people. A settlement in the Minevra Caves, called the Exchange.
I thought you didn't allow crime. That's one of the most brutal gangs in the galaxy.
Not our concern. They have done no wrong on Voss.
The fuck they
I have
haven't.
been there. I have an academic interest in off-world music. My trade was with a human named Scratch. Perhaps he can
Fucking
answer your
scratch,
questions.
really. Typical. I guess that's in a way its own valid excuse. Like, they want you to encounter these gangsters. They want you to encounter the Exchange, the super bad guys for this area. And their excuse is, you should go there, and any conversation route you take is going to be, go to those guys. Because that's what you have to do. There are a lot of quests in Star Wars that operate like that, but at the same time, like, it feels like your character is making that choice as opposed to, you have no choice, but you have to do this thing, and it doesn't matter how it turns out, you had to do the thing, so you've done the thing. If I were trying to build that while I was DMing, and said, okay, so I mean, there's a camp of bandits, he informs you, and then you try and plumb him for information, my response isn't, you have no success, he tells you go to the bandits. Okay, cool. Why doesn't he give us information? He says because you just have to go see the bandits. That's exactly how it operates. Like, that's how the discussions on Voss work. Pretty much every Voss you encounter will talk to you like that. And I find it very, very frustrating. And you don't have to think very hard if that's all you have to do. So my story in this game is going to be point to point to point, and the only time it's going to be challenging is when I have to interact with someone who isn't Voss. I actually like the Gormak on this, although they're one-faced in their own special way. What they want you to do is, this is what we want accomplished, as opposed to, go here, you will do this thing, whether or not it succeeds. Like, they'll be like, we want to kill as many of the Voss as possible. Here are where most of them are located. Like, you know, I can fucking respect that. That's at least just writing, you know? And then, yeah, but my issues with Voss in a nutshell, I suppose. I'm trying to think of other little examples. I mean, in all, like, fucking this planet is beautiful. Look at it. I love it. It's like autumn all the time, and autumn is my favourite time of the year, so I mean, I've got a bit of a weakness for that. But yeah, look at this. As for getting around Voss, by this point, it's a minor issue, because God, Belsavis was exactly like this, just gangs of guys. Gangs of them fucking everywhere, so getting through them is a pain in the arse.
Normally I charge for this.
Just hope I don't get knocked off my fucking ride and I make it all the way down there. Yeah, I mean, this is just the Belsavis issue and the Hoth issue. You have to go around walls and up places and down places just to get into a quest area that's going to be relatively a straight run. But hey, here we go, we're at the Exchange. If I remember rightly, I'm in good with the Exchange. I can't remember entirely though. Actually, wait, no, I'm not in good with the Exchange. I'm in good with those other guys who hate the Exchange. So, this should go well. Let's see here. Alright. You're speaking in Huttese.
Chobot I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Piowa ituta odmishka, boshuda tuabo.
Are you Exchange?
Atoga wata kiko uva kiriwata buki donko.
And stop speaking Huttese.
Toka changa goptula do.
Alright.
I assume you're not offering anything for free.
Manchi do di puna puna, kabuk nuni slemo.
So, Scratch, why are you helping me?
I kutsig nang kihe.
Looks like I don't have any choice but to play along.
Kutogi kumpa, jiji no lia makachi.
Nope, sorry.
Wonki atachakapa tonka, jisa bicha.
Yeah, right.
Toka changa goptula do batawana wanki.
Trust you? Yeah, fucking right. Oh, good. Ooh, a death mask, a lexicon, and a warblade. I'm about to rob a tomb. Cool. Alright, where do I gotta go? Oh, way down there, great. Sweet. That means up and around another cliff. Do love going around cliffs. Fuck it, I mean, travelling here takes so long, I might as well do the quickie port that tiny, tiny distance. La 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 la. God, I got windows open everywhere. Okay. I'm trying to keep track on a bunch of shit at once, and it's difficult. Okay, close enough. Sorry. Okay, down here through here. Kill everyone. Everyone's dead now. GG. Okay, so yeah, time to go rob a tomb, obviously. I'm sure that will go down really well. Okay, so let's see here. I need to
The task.
pretend to swap to you. For fuck's sake. Alright, pretend to swap to you. Send
Wasn't
you out.
me.
Sell my grays.
See ya.
Thank you. God, that's a bunch of junk. How many? That's 3 ice scrabbler jerkies. Thank goodness. Delicious ice scrabbler jerky. Akavi, give me some shit.
I will deliver what you
I'll need to
request.
sell this soon, or bank it at the very least and handle it later. I haven't gone to one in a while, and that's my mistake. Just closing windows now, seeing if I can get a handle on all this stuff while I'm moving around. Good job, Bodar. Keep it up. Lock boxes for Mama. For Mama D. Ah, for fuck's sake. That was my fault. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, great. I've still got an hour and a half left of experience boost. It's like 3 whole episodes extra work. I can't get over that wall. I've got to go around another wall anyway. I hate this place. Look at that. It's so fucking needless, all of this journey. It's like they really want to be like, look at our beautiful, lovely planet. And I, in a way, still do appreciate the planet, but fucking hell, it doesn't make for interesting viewing to see me do this, especially when you guys have seen me fly around for minutes and minutes and minutes at a time. But if I were to edit all of this shit, it would take me so much longer to get anything done. And also, I can't just tell when I'm in an interesting-ish conversation if I do it like that, so I might just miss stuff. I mean, heck, most of our Voss conversation was done while watching me get from point A to point B without fighting anything. Great. This looks like a place I should have been able to TP to, but I guess not. No quickie point. Oh no, that is a quick teleport point. I mean, at least
Just
that's
what you
unlocked
asked
now.
for. I'll do what I can.
Oh, damn it. Oh, the sneezes. Sorry. That might have been loud. There's gonna be another one. Crap. It's randomly like part damaged Nexu. Oh, they're wounded. Oh, good. Sith. Why are there Sith in here?
Sometimes I impress myself.
Didn't have you along, but I.
That one's not getting up.
Great, whatever. I want my puppy back.
Don't
Yeah,
do
puppy,
anything
puppy.
I wouldn't do.
I won't.
I'll get back to you soon.
Oh, Sniffles
Should
is
have no
terrible.
complaints.
Alright, so we've got one thing. Let's have a look at it. An ancient Voss artifact. Dark power emanates from every inch of this mask. Oh, how wonderful. Can I get anything for the tomb besides... didn't even get fucking experience for that shit. Whatever, you're a scanner droid, you'll find me. Cure. Punch. And blast. Punchy. Alright, let's just set you to damage. We'll see if we can speed this up. Gonna play fucking punch machines now. Hooray. This is not really even a slightly challenging fight. Alright, another thing. Oh, these sniffles are terrible. It makes it hard to breathe. Give me a second, just gonna mute my microphone and blow my nose. There we go. Oh, much better. I can breathe again. I mean, the moment isn't going to last, but there we go. Hooray! We're just gonna clear through these motherfuckers at super speed. Just heal up a smidge. Healing. Healing. And lost. Yes. Now I gotta return to scratch. Holy shit, they've given me a speed up. Alright, I'll kill one more robot and then get the fuck out of here. One more robot. Oh, I'm about to get revealed. Just for you, the old squire. Hooray! Alright. Zoom! They need to offer you more things like that. Jesus Christ. Let me give some military gear to my Act Dog to free up some space. Let's see here. Really? I am low on things that he wants. What the fuck? I have had terrible luck getting items. I'm carrying so many fucking things that are not of an interest to my puppy. Oh well. We'll stick to credit cases for now, because I don't have the fucking inventory for other shit. I've gotten something done. We're at step 1 now, at least. The floor is constantly falling in here. That would unnerve the shit out of me.
I have your artifacts.
Uchi watadu wadangi.
Paula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
Rogan's lady in charge.
Kunamo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
I assume he means you? Then I warn you, this is a unique opportunity. There's nothing like these creatures for sale in the galaxy.
Just tell me where to pick up the cargo.
Tobata ji moa tusawa. Mikuna posta morulia.
Yeah, sweet, whatever.
You understand this is large and unusual cargo with certain transportation issues? Selling it is a capital offense on Voss. You have to buy direct and pick it up yourself.
I'll be there as quick as I can.
To keep this out of sight of the Voss commandos, we set up shop in the heart of the Gormak war zone.
Oh, good.
I'll transmit the coordinates now. If you make it here alive, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, sure, great.
I awaited you in Voss for hours. You were seen everywhere else. If you do not check in, duty requires I accompany you.
You never told me to come back.
I am Honores. I cannot guard Voss from your influence if you deal in secret. What have you learned?
I'll bring you the people who are trafficking with Gormak. But you need to let me work my way.
Chonki faguta. Jiho poda ji oto vokise.
I will not interfere unless you break Voss law, but I will come.
You start lecturing, and you'll blow the whole deal.
Wonki atachakapa tonka. Jisa bicha.
Yeah, fuck off,
Read.
man.
Where?
Vota miokrita chobasa. Jiho poka fokrida.
Even the mystics dare that not.
Pioa ituta od mishka. Boshuda tuabo.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, man. Those Voss are just gonna shit the whole thing up. What up now?
Captain, I thought I would never find you. The minute I heard you were on Voss, I started searching. I'm certain you have terribly important business, but might you find time to do one small service for a diplomat of the Republic? Me?
No offense, but there's a Shagrian I need dead, and fast.
Please, I've already called in every favor I dare ask the Voss. Just hear me out. Her whole life, my sister suffered from a rare form of Misra syndrome. She would have died had I not landed this post on Voss. I was able to arrange for her to receive healing from the mystics.
Quit speaking diplomat and tell me the blasted job.
My sister chose to stay and serve the Shrine of Healing as payment for her treatment. But now, our mother is dying, and I have no way to reach her. The whole path to the shrine is besieged by Gormak. I can pay you handsomely if you would brave the Gormak to bring my sister word to come home.
If I find myself at the shrine, I promise I'll talk to your sister.
Thank you, Captain. I believe Kindra serves a mystic named Kina Ray. I pray she lets her leave, and quickly. Mother may not last long.
Great. Whatever. Man, these fucking guys. Alright, where do I need to go?
Think you like that, Captain?
Oh, come on! These journeys suck. Okay. Hopefully that means we can fly up to there, and then run downwards. Cool and cool. Alright. How's that other sending going? That one's going okay. Good. Oh, wrong thing. Need to talk to this guy.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Alright. Why did I just go by without selling any of my stuff to those guys? For fuck's sake. Let's organize. La 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 la. This is some shit right here. I mean, I've got some inventory space left. Not much. Really nothing to sell a guy stuff to? No, okay. Oop. Fucking, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm just tired.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
Yeah, whatever. Bye, all that junk. That opens up a space.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Shut up, robot.
I did what you asked for.
Yeah, great.
I want to get something. I'll get right to work on it. I'm certain the job is done.
Different boxes. They turn into money. I'm up to 1,266,000. I mean, I've profited. I've profited on this character, which is, as you would expect, a good thing. I could probably make up to 2 million if I run this person all the way up to the level 65 content, which I do plan. I think I plan to do that with D. I think I'll take it at 65. Okay, and should go for the Shrine of Healing first, actually. It's going to be the smarter idea, isn't it? For fuck's sake. Just do the thing. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Alright. I hate travelling into the Shrine of Healing, because it's a long run indoors in a big building. It's an impressive building, but it's a pain in the ass. Do this bonus thing as a good deed. Oh, we're already nearly up to 750 common crystals. At 1,000, it's a guaranteed full set of level 65 gear. Hooray. You make about 100 doing the adventure though, so if I'm at 900 by the end of this, then I don't really want to spend any. I don't know, hard to say. Getting to level 60 is a pain in the ass because you can't do the new content until 60, but that means you have to do a bunch of faff in the meantime. Like, Macab and flashpoints, shit like that. Yeah, it is. Kino Ray, you're the one I'm after.
I'm looking for a girl named Kendra Gann.
Be welcome. Your pilgrimage was expected, but surprising.
Yeah, great.
Any disbelieved an outsider could enter. They preferred a symbolic interpretation. I will summon her.
Yeah, great, awesome. Alright, has talking to these crazy people turned you into a stupid bitch?
May the mystics see no shadows on you.
Oh,
and
for
the duty
fuck's
to all
sake,
very
you're
lightly.
one of them.
Your mother is sick. Your brother wants you to return to Coruscant to see her.
Oh no, I've been hoping that she'd get better. Like I did. I must go right away. That is, honored one, I humbly beg your permission to...
Even for we who serve, family is the foundation.
Phew, good, I don't want to punch this bitch.
Oh, I hope I'm in time.
Alright, bye. That was it? That was the whole of it? Okay, cool. Whatever.
Your sister is on her way.
Thank you, Captain. When I heard you were here, I just knew you were the one to ask.
Yeah, great,
Please,
whatever.
accept this payment for your trouble.
Cheers.
I must make arrangements for a flight to Coruscant right away.
Alright. Let's fucking do this thing. I'm glad I didn't have to go deep into the temple. Thank goodness that was at the fucking front. I mean, thank goodness. My interruption wasn't that bad. No, so I think she was honestly quite a bit rude to me. Oh, we were hoping that this interruption by an outsider was an interpretation of symbology, not you're literally going to turn up in our place and make it look shabby. Fuck off. Whatever. Bodar performed highest quality work for me. Glad to hear it. Big guy. Oh, they're still dead from... it seems unlikely someone else probably came in and killed them. Oh, come on. Yay, and it's on its way up. I like being rewarded for once. Okay, we're just gonna sneaky through because I'm not bothered with that shit. We're going to shut down this fucking operation. That's what's going to happen here. What a weird route. I like the inside of this building. It's pretty cool. Alright, everyone dies. You can also fucking... I can shotgun bitches too.
Take pride in my work.
Some robot Muvor. I do like Muvor, if I'm perfectly honest. They're called by a different name in this though. Okay, let's kill my target.
Here after all. And I already went and set up another buyer. I assumed you were dead on the trail somewhere. This is my partner. We call him Gormak Zach. He's our pipeline for the precious little beasties.
You have the stink of the Voss on you.
You look pretty human to me.
He's... how do I put this delicately? Gone native. Poor dear doesn't talk to real people much anymore. So, I hardly know what to charge. You're our first client who didn't pay the markup to have the cargo shipped to him.
Who else do you sell to?
Trying to learn our trade secrets? Or maybe you know perfectly well. You think I'm fool enough not to recognize Rogan's top bounty? I'm not making the mistake of taking you on one-on-one. But when the Voss commandos find you here trading in abominations... I'm sure they'll be happy to pitch in.
What the fuck? Why didn't I just attack that bitch? I want to find out what happens if I attack that bitch. Weird. Alright, let's attack the bitch instead.
Rogan's operation stops here.
You think I'm fool enough?
Oh,
I'm not,
damn it! Knew
Captain,
it.
they speak of an informant who sent them.
And then I skipped too many.
That blasted hairball set me up.
She would trade in abominations, then draw commandos? You can explain the truth. No. With this evidence, I would not listen to an outsider cry innocence.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hold off the commandos, and I'll root out this Gormak smuggling ring.
The evidence is strong. It will take months for adjudicators to sort the truth. If I give you time, you must use it to hunt these outlaws. Leave. That passage will take you to the trail. I will tell the commandos the truth I know. Await me in Scratch's shop.
Scratch is still going to be dead there. Whatever. Let's go. You should have just let me be smart and fucking shoot them to death. Whatever. My characters are not a knack for being easily betrayed and then being exploded. That keeps happening, doesn't it?
Gitusta barawanga. Ni subul kobo pomo?
I said the captain is innocent. They said I believe a lie.
Chai kun kuta chichai.
Yeah.
Moki ata chakapa tonka. Chisa picha.
I'm not feeling the love here.
Ifrata amuma.
Jella laid her groundwork well. The adjudicators believe you lead the smuggling ring.
Oh, for fuck's
The
sake.
manhunt will continue secretly to avoid alerting accomplices.
Rogan's death gets slower and more painful every minute.
To clear your name, you must catch Jella Reneki trading with Gormak.
Imache. Churon chica jiliska chanaga. Barganunua. Utatyacha nichu. Kuya
sake.
mayasipa.
It doesn't matter.
I am not letting Rogan just get away with this.
Kutogi gumpa. Gigi no lia makachisa.
Tell Scratch your decision. I must speak with the adjudicators.
Whichever's fastest.
Wanta humpa. Muri raba fupa chipampa wula.
I don't have a preference. Thrill me with your creativity.
Pachi Miki. Uchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi. Chikos pa ini kudat iji liska chanagawa.
Oh, good.
Di wanawanga blasto chi.
Pretty sure I heard that wrong.
Nektori na natuta.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm so getting betrayed by this shit, Lord.
Nanchi do di puna puna. Kabuk nuni slemo.
Great.
Hilimo clunky. Nik mi chawa wen.
Sure.
Load me in.
Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliku dogi gumpa. Gigi no lia makachisa.
Typical. Great. I love the idea of that. Freeze yourself in carbonite. What could go wrong? Alright, let's do this shit. Freeze me. Actually, you know what? This seems like a good opportunity to call an episode. We can start with me being frozen to death. Peace.